do you think SEO is a dying effort? With AI local service ads, PPC, etc., do you think less people will scroll down to SEO listing?
SEO is going to be super valuable until it isn't, and it still is. So there's 4 places to show up on Google. You got local service ads, Google Maps, organic search. If you really want to compete in a market, you're going to do all 4 of those things. And the organic can mostly be covered by having a professional website, thoroughly covering the topics of each service that you provide, thoroughly covering all the locations, telling your story, just having like a complete website that gives your clients the best experience possible. And then having a Google listing and getting reviews on that consistently. Like if you do those 2 things, like 80% of your SEO is going to be complete. And then you're going to move on to local service ads and you're going to buy phone calls from Google. And then when you're maxing that out, which probably will happen pretty quickly, you'll move on to Google ads. And then from there, you're basically targeting 3 different areas: local service ads, Google ads, organic. And you can decide how to distribute your resources based off of the returns that you're getting and the potential that you see for growth. But again, like everything has diminishing returns, and a lot of it's going to be dependent on how big your market is and how many customers there are in your market. And once you're covering all of that, you can either provide more services to that same market or you can expand out into other markets. AI might change search results soon, but my intuition is telling me that it's not going to happen as fast or the way that people are thinking it's going to. Because, for example, I just saw a couple days ago an article about a scientific journal that publishes scientific studies had to recall 11,000 studies because they audited them and found that they were AI generated, they were copies of other studies, they were falsified. And so I think what's going to happen with AI is so much garbage is going to be created. It's really going to impact people's trust in the content that's out there. And the most valuable search results or things that you can find online are going to become the things that are verifiably real. And so I think it might progress for a minute, but Google's going to hard pivot back to the core search engine that it has. And especially for local services, like how is AI going to help you find a local service business any better than Google already does? So I don't see it changing much in the local service industry anytime soon.